Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. You need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, the one everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers, off we go from LA. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. This is Samuel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there.
Yep.
It's a first down, 49ers.
One of my old teammates called me the other day
when he was watching the game. Or whatever.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And
Starburst or whatever.
Covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's like, 10-15.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play.
It's too good.
Second down.
It may be only a gain of
way too personal.
But that back, he deserves a lot more credit.
Too delicious.
That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into a game.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to
I know he ain't blitzing.
Idea Slow him down. Otherwise,
Of
it's going
course.
to be a long afternoon.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind
What
the
you talking
line.
about?
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that
Let me
each of you
see.
guys gets those one-on-one
Ugh.
runs and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one
That's bad.
blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Offensively, a far from ideal start
They hurt.
pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty
Those
obvious.
stitches.
The beauty,
Those
though,
stitches.
is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they run a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side.
Hopefully he
But
injured.
can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
On second down, Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
If I was you, bro,
After one.
I'd kick it. And if I was you.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So Charles, they get to into their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And
He's glitching. That's all he's doing is glitching.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Blitz that, nigga. Blitz that, nigga. Touchdown. Touchdown. Stop playing. Touchdown.
78 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Herbert. Keenan Allen. And they're incomplete downfield to Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here is third down and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Come here.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Pick. Look, Jay. Oh, you seen that? Oh, no. He's about to play. I'm on there. Come here.
Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand and running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Second and 10. Now Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Put this to tell me that she was going to get a battle, nigga. Put this on them bullets out there trying to slide them, nigga. 75, man. I don't never get them, nigga. Chops on the ladder, nigga.
First and 10.
To argue on the side, nigga. And that shit on my mama, nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
With the shot, nigga.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So don't play dumb.
Eckler, they're on the left side. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with third and 9 loving. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Moved up out there lane, but now we pulling up and popping, nigga. Bullets don't tell you, nigga. Let's go playing with the battle, nigga. Bullets hopped out trying to slide to me, nigga. This fucking son, center fire. I don't never get on there with chops on the harbor, nigga. People trying to argue on the salad, nigga. Don't get the trick. We're not the nigga. Head out, get the goods, nigga. Finally get a catch. Get the talking about. I'm the petty. Who don't. I run the city. Touching me, this shit, he could get with it. Just come and get it. They about the ammunition. That's why I was skipping school detention. I went around with the Jakes. I took my lick, ain't never snitching. And I swear I love this feeling. But I can't slow down with this journey. But I can't stop chasing millions. Gaming ain't no other way of feeling. See me dropping in the door. And gangsta, but I beat them when we spalling it. Moved up out the lane while we pulling up and popping. Bullets toe tagging. So you can't get a doubt, nigga. Bullets hopped out trying to slide you, nigga. So the song singing fire. Y'all ain't never get up, man. Y'all trying to lie to me. With the comment. The arguing on the side, nigga. We gon' blow that song down.
And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Better have some. Better have some.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. It is now 10-7.
Damn. I think we don't want that game. He was in motion.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
My dog's at the bed. My dog been in jail for a murder. Can't try to pay the pussy out of murder. Tennessee loaded off Perkins. They left me all alone, hope it was worth it. Gotta get to the bag. They kicked out, say she went downstairs. Brody told me not blessed. Never thought in a million years the money phone fast. We loaded with the switches. Going fast. Heard it for sale and made for everybody. Heard my daughter really drugs. That nigga was scared probably. All the stressing I've been doing, fuck around and pop the boxes. Flashing sound like paparazzi. Brother told me that he got me. I told brother that I got me. So behind me, jumped at high speed. Man, they was top 3. But they not me. I let the Glock speed. Mama dropped no son, she dropped onto her knee. Take that shit to trial, we don't go for no plea. That's that no business, like that 5 6 they made me. You ain't got no heaters, they shaking the shoes. My dog been in jail for murder. Can't try to put it, murder. Let's go. I'm perfect. Look, I feel. It's gonna play. I'm really present.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly. They had a 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very
short-lived.
Get off me.
2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
This bad. I'm a 2-person.
I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable.
Gotta get to the bag. On the box and kicked out. Say she won't go outside. Brother told me I played.
And the lead is now 14-10. So now it's time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Gotta get to the bag. If on the box they kicked out, say she won't go outside. Brother told me I played. Never thought in a million. Them on the ball pass. We loaded with the switches. Blown fast.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Murder. Can't try to play. America. Beverly loaded off a purple
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The kicked out such a long loss.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. It'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 30 more. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Herbert. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert running left off the option. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Only if you speak my English, you don't understand. I'm trying to hear them like bingo, just beside Brandon. I could see them.
Herbert now.
Interception. I picked it. Stop him.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And Kittle catching the slam. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy on 4th down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Off the line. Slide.
Off the gun, McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on. You want to take them away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, they help have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Before the deal, I was running around with the truck. Took a dip, like I said, from the bank, it's a price, with a Z, with a what? 6,000 in here to make it.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's got this to win. He's going to be out of bounds before they chase it inside the 40. Giving it to him in space, pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a piece and enough. You trying to stay to be busy for extra for your dog and the thing.
Eckler going to get it again outside.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners with great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
People got to put his grip. Yeah, in the middle, so he didn't think that he was slipping. He was going up the street. He just trying to with his grip.
He's a smaller back.
Knock him out,
He
slip.
can kind of get lost, make someone
Then
miss.
he heard blood on the
Great
clothes.
for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
This man just scored a touchdown.
Takes it in.
Going back to end.
Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler And the Chargers put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. That's the point up and good by Dicker. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. As a field goal now can only tie it. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
To throw is Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
Boy, I'm scared for my life, boy. The game close.
Purdy to throw. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
She hung up. Oh, weird. Oh my God.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
What? Good morning.
And the Chargers have just about
hop on the game.
Football game.
DeMarcus.
The Charger drive about to get going.
DeMarcus, hop on the
still
game.
2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Oftentimes
they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Clock management 101.
Good game, bro.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all.
do mine at the house. In the suburbs. In Gonzales. Where you at? What? Cork Street?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1.
Who that is singing?
Ravens and 49ers are
Summer Walker?
returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And a nice job there.
Who? Lexi Green.
To limit him to inside the 15.
I don't know
He's
her.
dropped at the 14.
I know. Summer Walker. And what's her name? Who made Boot Up? I know her. And that's it.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. Purdy going to the air right away. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Imagine.
Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
Bro, turn that down. That music way too loud.
Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh, bro, wide open.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He was open. I don't know if he's
Even if
possible.
you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Who run you on?
They're
You
able
and
to
your mama
convert with a
bed?
gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there?
You and your mama
They were
bed?
playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to
You
him.
and
That
your
was
mama
way too
bed.
easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that
I
set.
got you.
Yeah, I'd say you should
I
have
ain't
a few
even
men in
doing
the
that.
box there.
That's not too big.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the
That's
look
not
here.
too big. It's not nice.
Back to
I know how
throw
your
now
bed
on
is,
1st
but
down.
how you gonna tell
Man
me?
open, that's Deebo Samuel.
I
And he
don't
will
know.
reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very nice pickup
I
of
don't wanna
33
argue.
yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading
I
up to
don't
this
know.
one.
I'm
And
right.
on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Purdy now to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
And what you on, TikTok?
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's running the ball every time.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 2.
I know what he's going to do now.
They'll try and pick it up by running
He's
the
sticking man.
And he's going to get the 1st down as he comes up after a pretty good shot there. 4 yards there, good enough to keep the ball.
Hopefully he can injure soon.
He's able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Clean your room. Oh, you can't hear now. We hear that.
From the 46, here's 2nd
Keep quiet.
and 4.
We hear that.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Down the left sideline.
I was right there. I could have picked that out.
Rashad Bateman, 46 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action here. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.